Hi, welcome to this tutorial which shows you how to use my Want2get website and to locate some great resources that can help you gain a real good focus on your next career move. So let's take a look at the home page. Across the top here we have 6 tabs: Home, About, Approach, Packages and Blog and Contact, and that's basically how the website's set up. And as you can just see, the website is really colourful and hopefully kind of fun. And I really wanted to avoid the dull look that so many careers-based websites have, which is really important, I think, because your future and what God's got planned for it, it's got to be fun and exciting, and hopefully the whole look of the website reflects that. So as we scroll down the page here, you can see some quick links to different parts of the website. Here is a link to my book, which is called The Christian Guide to Jobs and Careers, and it basically offers a Christian viewpoint, a Bible-based viewpoint on how we can develop our jobs and careers. Down here is a YouTube clip and other links. So let's quickly go up to the top bar and select About. Now this page, whole section, which is color coded orange, describes basically what Want2get is all about, who am I, and this section here really is an introduction into me. Testimonials, if we go here, it says what it does on the tin. These are testimonials of clients that I've seen in the past. Invest in yourself. Well, it is about an investment in yourself coming to see me, and I give you some hopefully convincing reasons why it would be a good investment to spend some time with me as your career coach. It's really important that you know that I do have some really good credentials for what I'm doing. I'm a fully qualified careers guidance practitioner. I qualified back in 2000, so I have over 9 years experience of working with people of all ages, getting them into the right job. At the bottom here you can see that I'm a member of the Careers Writers Association as well as the Institute of Careers Guidance. So yeah, that should hopefully give you some assurance that I've got the credentials and qualifications to do what I'm doing. Here is a section on my book which you can quickly check out. It's got some great endorsements from Rob Parsons and John Arnott, and as I said before, it provides a Christian point of view about career guidance and the challenges surrounding our employment scene. If you go back up to the About page, and then we can whiz down to the treasure box, and this is a great section because I'm giving away some free articles that I've written for Sorted magazine, which is the UK's Christian men's magazine, though I'm sure women will also find many of those articles interesting. And also I've written some articles for the Baptist Times. Okay, now let's go up to what is the largest section on the website, which is the Approach section. And here you got a very colourful image, which is the Want2get planning cycle. And this is the beating heart of what I do with my clients. I take them on a journey to discover, first of all, where you are now in terms of your skills and personality and your circumstances. Then where do I want to be? So that's all about gaining a focus on the sort of job and career that you want to get into. How do I get there? Well, that's very important because you might have dreams and aspirations, but you've got to devise a plan and a strategy, and this is where I can really work with you on doing that. Taking action, that's all about committing yourself through smart, achievable goals. And amongst that all is the prayer dimension, and this isn't just something that comes at the end. This is something that we should be doing all the time. In our walk with God, we need to be inviting Him into every part of our lives, including our job situation, so that He talks to us and directs us as we go along. So you can get to these pages either through these colourful squares or also through the tabs on the left. So let's have a quick look at where am I now. And if we just go down the page here, we see a number in fact, we have 4 sections. The first one is all about how do you assess yourself, where are you now in terms of your skills. The next one is really important, what motivates you, what do you find interesting. Some of us have a fair clue about what interests us, but the more we look into what actually does it for us, what really interests us, that will give us a fairly good idea about what sort of career we want to get into. It's not rocket science, but it's something that many of us forget to do. What jobs suit your personality? Obviously, the sort of personality needed to run a nuclear power station is very, very different from somebody working in a marketing agency. And if we have a good understanding about our personality, again, that's going to give us a good indication of a sort of job we need to be going into. And finally, what are our present circumstances? Circumstances either due to childcare or illness can really dictate what we should be thinking about doing at the moment. So let's have a very quick look at just one of these, which is the Skills tab. And at the bottom here, you see Assess Your Skills. And we'll go into the focus zone a little later on, but this is the focus zone provides a wonderful way to assess your level of skills at the moment. Okay, so let's go back up to the approach page and look at the second of the Want2get on planning cycle tabs, which is where do I want to be? And this part of the website provides a wealth of links to some brilliant organizations where you can really find out some drill down into detail into specific careers and jobs, and find out some really important things such as what are the entry requirements, what are the working conditions in a particular job. And the more time you spend investigating specific jobs, the more assurance you're going to have that whatever job you choose is based on an informed decision. So these resources here, and there's quite a few links, will provide you with some great resources for discovering where it is you want to be. The third section is how do I get there? So let's press on that tab. Now, this is, when I work with my clients, this is one of the areas that my clients often find they need the most help with. They know what they have in terms of their skills and personality. They know where they want to be, or don't necessarily straight away, but I help them to find out. But then you need to be sitting down and saying, look, what do I need to do in order to get there? Do I need to gain a qualification? Do I need to get some relevant experience? And this is where I can help you as a careers coach. So we're going back up to the approach page, though we could have gone to this next page just by these buttons on the left. And let's go to taking action, so we can either go to that page from here or there. So let's press that tab. And this is all about committing ourselves to some goals, or SMART goals. So that's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant and time bound. And this is where I can really help you formulate a strategy and a way of achieving your goals. And the last section is the prayer dimension, which you can either get to from here, or if you want to, you can just go back to the approach page and either go to it from here or this orange button. So it's all linked up within the page, so it's very difficult to get lost, really. And as I said before, if as Christians we really believe that God speaks to us, this is a whole section about how we can draw God into our career decision making, and this is something that I can really help you with as well. But do spend some time having a look around here, because there's some really great stuff here. Now we've done the home page, the about page and the approach page. Let's go on to the packages now, and these are a number of career coaching packages that I provide. The first one on the left is a standard package, a standard careers coaching package, and I talk in detail about what goes into that. The next one is the focus zone, which, as I've already mentioned, are a suite of assessments. You can either take one single assessment, six individual assessments, or 11. They are very affordable, and they are generally much cheaper than anything else you can find around. And I've partnered up with a professional psychometric organisation that provides some wonderful tools that enable you. Once you've answered a battery of questions, it then offers you a suggested best fit careers, and then I can sit down with you with a report, and it can really provide some great insight into what sort of job and career you should be devoting yourself to. Okay, so I won't go here, but I also offer some packages to help you brush up on your job interview skills, also for CV writing, and also there's another great resource at the bottom called Career Companion, which you can check out if you wish. Now, the penultimate tab I wanted to take you to is my blog. I produce a new blog every week, and the current one is entitled God's Plan for Your Life, a How to Find Out Guide, which is really a great blog, but I would say that. And the last tab is the Contact tab. It does very much what it says on the tin. You've got some free downloadable resources on the left here. And if you've got any more questions, you can drop me an email here, or there's my telephone number down on the bottom right hand corner. So thanks very much for your time. Thank you for staying with me on this tutorial. I think this is just a great website, and it just enables you to bring your Christian faith into your career decision making, and I really look forward to hearing from you. Okay.